Hi collective, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having an amazing day today. If this message found you okay, you gotta forgive those people that continuously keep trying to hurt you, okay? Because it's going to cause some type of like internal pain within you if it hasn't already. I definitely am going to pick a random passage to read to you at the end of this reading, but I'm just really picking up, like, if you resonate with this, a lot of you could feel as though people refuse to take any sort of accountability for the way that they've treated you as of lately. And ultimately, okay, don't let it hurt in your heart. You can't change anyone, but you can change how you respond or how you feel, okay? So Psalm 41:11. Wow, because 111. All right. To the chief musician, a psalm of David. Blessed he who considers the poor. The Lord will deliver him in time of trouble. The Lord will preserve him and keep him alive, and he will be blessed on the earth. You will not deliver him to the will of his enemies. The Lord will strengthen him on his bed of illness. You will sustain him on his sick bed. I said, Lord, be merciful to me. Heal my soul, for I have sinned against you. My enemies speak evil of me. And if he comes to see me, he speaks lies. His heart gathers iniquity to itself. When he goes out, he tells it. All who hate me whisper together against me. Against me they devise my hurt, and evil disease they say clings to him. And now that he lies down, he will rise up no more. Even my own familiar friend in whom I trusted, who ate my bread, has lifted up his heel against me. Isn't that beautiful how divine works? I literally just opened, no idea what passage I was going to choose. It isn't that fitting with the message. So a lot of you, it's about choosing to forgive, okay? There could be people that you once did a lot of things for, or you showed nothing but kindness and grace to, and people purposely went out of their way to make you feel less than, okay? Healing is here. So a lot of you need to realize now is the time for you to receive or give healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others, including yourself. So you're being asked to forgive, to heal, okay? And most importantly, to not allow anyone else's trying to put you down in some type of way affect how you feel yourself every single day, okay? Y'all don't deserve it. So if you feel as though you were worked against, or you were made fun of, or you were bullied, or you were put down in some type of way, do not allow it to overturn you, okay? Celebration is here. So celebrating in the fact that, especially too, if you know you don't do unto others how they seem to do to you. So get ready to get your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out and dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. Divine is saying he has a special plan in mind for you, somewhat of a surprise, something to come in and really lift up your spirits again and to show you what it means to have a good time in life. Some of you may have been so focused on just trying to get through situations that it was creating a lot of unhappiness within you. You could also just really be experiencing a lack of love from those around you who you once showed nothing but unconditional love to. You know, sometimes when you step up into your calling or your inner knowing of your strength in God, a lot of people can really turn their back on you, and it's not because of them turning their back on you, it's them turning their back on God, okay? Not wanting to accept that. Wow, Two of Cups. Some of you have felt a lot of lack of love as well when it comes to relationships, and really feeling as though you can't find anyone who's like on the same level of you in your spirituality or having the same morals of you, okay? Your kingdom spouse is coming in because Two of Cups is there after a time of Ace of Cups in reverse. So a very extreme lack of love from all areas of your life, extreme unhappiness, going to divine union. So a lot of you, this time was to strengthen your bond with God and to realize too, like, how important it is to persevere through times of toughness, through times of struggle, through times that test you, okay? Wow, the Hermit, really going within. A lot of you could have went from being extremely extroverted to recently being more introverted. That's okay, because you're on your way to your 9 of Cups. That is beautiful energy. A lot of you are going to have a reason to celebrate soon, and it's because you never gave up on God's plan for you to overcome and persevere through trying times, through difficult situations, okay? The Lovers, y'all got love coming in, okay? Love. And this is going to be a love that's sent in from divine. So you're going to be able to trust this person. They're not going to turn their back on you. They're not going to make you feel less than. And more so than that, this is going to be someone you can always count on. I feel like a lot of you went through a lot of situations where people are going to slowly come back in and want to make amends with you forgive them, okay? Forgive them for yourself. Forgive them for your kind heart. And more so than that, realize right now, okay, divine is about to reward your patience for all that you've been through in these matters. And even if he weren't to, forgive them for a peace of mind for yourself, okay? It's not worth waking up every day feeling stressed out about the way that other people have once treated you. So angel numbers are of significance right now. Y'all could be seeing 222 a lot, 444 I just noticed as I was giving this message. Okay, so you could be seeing those numbers. 7 of Cups here at the bottom. So you ultimately have a path to choose from. It's to allow forgiveness in your heart, to reopen yourself to the passion and the kind-hearted nature that you once had for a lot of people. You know, in times where you could feel like people you love and care about the most, like, turn their back on you, it can be really hard to persevere and continue to move from a place of love. But that's exactly what God needs you to do. Okay, that's exactly what he needs you to do. And he needs you to, like, tell a story of how you've been through it all, but you still choose to be kind and loving. Most importantly, okay? And then that's when your love person's coming in. For a lot of you, you could resonate with being a fire sign, an earth sign, or a water sign. Those are the main energies. There's a little bit of air energy as well. But regardless of the sign, okay, it's just about knowing too that your person is coming at a time when you feel as though you really had a major struggle in your life of feeling understood or loved or appreciated by those that you once may have given so much unconditional love to. But that's because of your kind-hearted nature, and you're being asked to never change that fact about yourself, okay? So your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative ability. So a lot of you are being asked to put whatever you've been through and struggles into some type of creativity, whether that's a song, that's a book, that's a poem, that's a drawing, that's a painting, okay? Some type of creative expression to really explain how you've overcame and how much you've been through, okay? So called is here. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. A lot of you being asked to step up into your divinity and your inner knowing. Some of you in the past may have been ignoring the call, but you may resonate with being a prophetic speaker, a teacher, a healer, okay? Something to do with healing words, and lifting the veil is here. One of the most important messages in this deck. Questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. So that is the period that you currently just went through. Instead of looking at as people you once loved and cared about so deeply, kind of not giving you the same treatment back, what it was God was removing people from your life who didn't bring anything but purpose and unconditional love, whoa, the same way that you once did, okay? A lot of you didn't deserve to go through the struggles you did, but thus is life. So go ahead and remember that passage. I think that was a beautiful passage to come out. And baby steps. Action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. So if you meet someone new and you have good vibes about them, whether that's a friendship, a love connection, a career connection, go ahead and follow it, okay? Trust your own intuition at this time and know that not everyone is the same, and know that God doesn't want to just bring you people in your life that are going to continuously hurt you. What was the lesson behind it that you had to learn in order to bring about this new change? So yeah, lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. So that's a good positive way to look at when you suffer through experiences where you feel like you're losing things or you're experiencing tower moments. It's really just divine making room for the people, places, things, career situations that do belong on your path, and also ultimately aligning you for your highest good. So with this 9 of Cups being here, a lot of you are going to meet someone who may have a similar story as you, or if not, you're going to really be able to look forward to each other based on your experiences either being the same or very different. But ultimately, who divine is connecting you with is someone who's going to be extremely emotionally balanced, extremely available to love you, and more so than that, someone who's going to understand you in a much deeper capacity than you've ever experienced before, and that's because of all you've recently went through, okay? So just know that. It says you have an inner knowing. So at the end of the day, you have an inner knowing what you're being guided to do and who you're being guided to love. And if not soon, this person will be popping up into your life. And ultimately too, you have an inner knowing as to why it was very important to forgive and forget about people who certainly made you feel less than, because you are extremely loved, okay? So go ahead and forgive them, and I hope you have an amazing day. God bless.